Oh la la, got a lot going up on the quilting bed today. Thanks for being out here and taking a look with me. I'm going to talk about this quilt in a second. In the meantime, take just a minute to like and subscribe. It really does make a really big difference. When you send these out to other people, they get the same joy that we get with the quilts here. So very excited to be able to have them enjoy them as well. Take just a minute to follow me over on Facebook and Instagram, same name as I have right here. You will see pictures of the quilts posted there versus the videos that you see over here on YouTube. My wonderful client Norm brought this in. His quilts are very precise. He's an engineer by trade, and he does a lot of the paper piecing, which you can see on here with his Jacqueline Geelong Joy and Beauty quilt right here. This one is 80 inches square. Now, because there is so much curvature in the quilt, he's extremely precise. And there's so much curvature in the quilt that he's got a lot of play in his various areas. I had to be really careful to take up any extra fullness along this border right here. And I'm actually slowing the machine down, and I'm massaging all along the way to be able to help her to grab up any extra fullness that she possibly can. The design I'm putting on there is breezy, and it's pulling out some of the fullness as well. So that's what's happening here. She is wonderful, she is beautiful, and she is a challenge. So I'm going to have to babysit her a little bit to pull in some of the fullness. Other videos of this same quilt will show you some of that fullness and how I am handling some of it. You can see there's a little bit of fullness here and some puckering that I'm going to have to play with and figure out how to make it work. Other than that, she's stunning. I mean, so many pieces here, so much gradation, so much intricacy. Seriously, friends. And then his pressing job on the back, very nicely done. The pressing can make your quilt. When you have a quilt like this, you can see how he's pressed all these pieces out in this direction. That's causing a little bit of a nice ridge right here. When you turn that over, that piece kind of stands out just a bit, like in here and like in here. Let's bring it up in this section. It kind of brings that one out because these are both being pressed into it. So something to think of, specific pressing can make a huge difference with the type of quilting that you're doing. Stay tuned. I will show you how I'm going to take in a lot of this fullness. Can you even see that? Does that show up on the camera? There's lots of fullness here because of that curve. And so I'm going to take it up. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to massage the difference to bring this up. The design's going to help and slowing the machine down. Questions, thoughts, put them down below. Let's start a conversation. Send a quilt over here to Brenda's Quilting Studio. The intake form is very easy. There's information in the show notes, but we can also start a conversation about it. In the meantime, enjoy this quilt and have an amazing day.